Hello, my name is Hank Fikse, and I am a candidate for the MLCC Board of Directors. While it is no longer required to have experience with the governance of our club, I'd like to share my qualifications as an active member here for more than 12 years. I have served on the Greens Committee for 4 years. I am very well informed on the golf course conditions and the many spending proposals for our golf course, both past and present, and the significant value it brings to our homes and neighborhood. I have served 4 years as the MLCC Men's Club President, so I am keenly aware of what our golf course means to our many golfing members and its impact on our social interaction at MLCC. I also served 4 years as a member of the Future Planning Committee and 2 years on our Declarations Committee, so I am familiar with the coming projects and our governing documents. If I am chosen to serve, I have several goals I would wish to accomplish, but none more important than bringing some fiscal restraint and common sense to how our funds are spent in support of our club. It would seem that a good many of our most vocal members would like to see Mission Lake's amenities on par with Indian Wells, Bighorn, and Thunderbird clubs. I believe it is important to remember that Mission Lakes is first and foremost a blue-collar community of homeowners that moved here for the great value that MLCC has to offer for more than 35 years. We cannot compete with the likes of Indian Wells or Thunderbird, and I don't believe we should ever try it. If our members had been looking for the amenities that those clubs offered, they would have bought a home there. We need common sense spending to maintain our club in excellent condition, and we need to improve those amenities that are prudent, affordable, and provide a tangible benefit to the membership. I, like most of you, have heard whispers of a multi-million-dollar clubhouse remodel that would involve borrowed money and the draining of our reserves over time. I cannot support this, as I believe this would likely lead us to significant future dues increases at best and bankruptcy at worst. We must also finally resolve the drain on all of our resources to support the MLCC restaurant. To that end, I would point out that we have dealt with the coronavirus restrictions with a shuttered restaurant, and no one suffered or was greatly inconvenienced. In fact, one of the side benefits of the virus restriction was the savings of thousands of member dollars because the restaurant was closed and the costs associated with it were significantly reduced. That proved to be a serious monetary benefit for us all. I would make a motion for our new board to consider which would require closing a restaurant from June 1st to October the 31st. The intent would be to continue saving thousands of dollars over the summer, as many other valley clubs do, thus keeping dues increases at bay. Thank you for your time, and I ask for your support and your vote for the board, for this board election.
Thank you, Hank.
That's it for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, your first question, and you have 2 minutes. Please describe your understanding of the difference between the service of your constituency and any personal agenda. Please describe your understanding of the difference between the service of your constituency and any personal agenda.
Well, first of all, I would say personally, I don't really have a personal agenda. I would ask and hope that I would have the best interests of the club, and that the members guide me in that direction. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Question number 2, what is your most comfortable avenue of communication to make yourself available to understand the needs of the members? What is your most comfortable avenue of communication to make yourself available to understand the needs of the members?
My most comfortable avenue would be email. That's basically what I do all the time. I'm not a real fan of Facebook or Nextdoor or any of these other things. I communicate a lot with email. Okay?
Thank you very much, Hank. Turn the camera.